CV Circle just became family to me. You know, here we were, we didn't speak the language, we didn't know the culture, we didn't know the community. And I think about just how I was embraced. You know, I have the fondest memories of this place. My name is Monica Perez, and I was born in El Salvador, 1976. And I came here April 26th of 1981. There was a civil war in my country, and my paternal grandmother lived here. She actually lived on 311 unit, and the war was getting worse, and my dad was really concerned about our safety, so he decided to bring us here to Sacramento, where my grandmother, his mother, was. I turned 5 that July, and I lived here until I was a teenager. I was 12 or 13 years old when I left. Yes, there were 8 of us, and so my dad became a newspaper delivery man, and him and my mom would, that's how they started. So they would deliver newspapers in the morning so that way they could be home with us during the day. And then eventually my mom became a caregiver. You know, my dad would barbecue in the little back patio and every Sunday, and I can still smell and feel summertime and the basketball court and just the excitement of it all. It was just very normal for me. I didn't even realize I lived in the housing projects until I was 12 years old, and someone told me, "You live in the housing projects," and I'm like, "What's the housing projects?" You know, and I was like, "This is just home. This is just my community." So it was just normal kids riding your bikes and running around. I mean, I used to skate around here, and there was only 3 pairs of skates, so we each had to share one. I remember I'd just be, you know, pushing myself along, and I learned how to ride a bike here. I mean, had my first kiss here, you know, just the nuances of growing up, right? I mean, there were so many people here that were so essential to who I am. You know, there was a lot of refugees that were coming in when we were coming in, from Vietnam, from Cambodia. You know, we shared similar stories. And then, you know, my African-American friends, I mean, I learned about Black history when I was in 2nd grade. I've learned about the Holocaust, you know, in elementary school. My life is full of diversity because of those experiences, and my appreciation and my ability to connect with people, it definitely comes from that. I'm a social worker, and the reason why I'm a social worker are because of the experiences that I had at CV Circle, to be able to connect with people who are often forgotten and still forgotten, who struggle just to make it day to day. This foundation here prepared me for that, to grind, to hustle, to look for something out of nothing and to make something out of nothing, because that's what it builds. That's what CV Circle builds, is leaders.